Hey everyone, Simon here, and if you're quick and just look into the distance, you can just see a plane landing into Queenstown Airport. Sorry, it just caught my attention just as I started filming. So this is Lake Hayes, and Lake Hayes is out by Arrowtown on the outskirts of Queenstown. And the reason why I wanted to bring this up today, this is a really beautiful spot, okay? You've got lakes surrounded by mountains, some of my favorite type of scenery. Now, the area here at Lake Hayes, and you can see my Juicy that I'm renting at the moment over there, this used to be a freedom campsite. You might have heard me talking about freedom camping before. Been doing a lot of it on this trip in New Zealand, and you used to be able to come here and stay for free. However, for whatever reason, on the Campermate app, it now says that this site is prohibited, along with a lot of other sites that were within Queenstown. So this video is really kind of asking you, because I don't understand why. This site is kind of ideal location, it's got good facilities, it's in close vicinity of Queenstown and the amenities here, especially for me, like wanting to go up to Coronet Peak and Remarks. It's a pretty decent location, but you can't stay here anymore. Obviously we're here during the day, that's allowed, you're allowed to be a day visitor, but why have they stopped freedom camping in Queenstown? Actually, freedom camping around New Zealand in general has been amazing. I personally wouldn't have been able to afford this trip or been able to enjoy places like this without freedom camping, especially going on like a 7-week trip like I've been doing here. So Queenstown is probably one of the hardest places on the islands that I've found for trying to get a campsite. The campsites that are available are normally limited to like 3 or 4 nights within a calendar month. So if you're looking to spend any longer than kind of 8 days here, you're having to pay for campsites. So that's why at the start of the trip I stayed here for about 5-6 days. Then I went away and I've come back for these final few days. But just coming to check out Lake Hayes now, it really is like blowing my mind why you're not allowed to stay here. So if you know or have any information on the reasons why freedom camping has been banned, or at least kind of slowed down here in Queenstown, can you just drop it below in the comments? I'd love to know, and I'd love to understand what's going on here, because I would have loved to have stayed here tonight. Obviously not going to do it, going to obey the rules, but it is just so frustrating when there are sites like this available. Maybe people didn't treat it right, I don't know. Maybe it's just that local residents don't want people staying here anymore. But if you've got any information about why you can't camp here or at any of the other freedom campsites, please let me know. Anyway, hopefully you're enjoying watching the videos from this trip and anything else that we're sticking up on the channel. If you do, please make sure you share, hit the thumb, and make sure to connect with us on our other social media. I'll put the links down in the description. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you can give me an answer to this question, because I really want to know, and I really want to understand it, because I'd love to be able to come back here in future years and take advantage of these freedom campsites. Anyway, thanks for watching.